have come prepared with everything we need for an awesome camping trip. A $100 bill.
Rise and shine!
I have risen.
Are you ready to hit the great outdoors and have an adventure? You're gonna have to carry a few things. It'll be fine. It's only about an hour away.
Listen, Cammy, who do you think knows more about camping, me or you? I'm sure Cammy Bay will be just fine back there.
Got your work cut out. Now set it up. I got fishing to do. What's up, Weirdo? Shade Tree Surgeon here, and it's almost December here in Florida. And while most of the rest of y'all out there are putting away your bikes for the winter, battening down the hatches and suffering through snowstorms, it's 79 degrees here in the Wang, and I ain't staying inside. It's time to go moto-camping. And what better motorcycle to go motorcycle camping on than a brand new Goldwing, specifically David's Goldwing from Forgotten Angels, which is where we are right now. I know, I get it, a pretty expensive motorcycle to go moto camping on, but that motorcycle right there could be your motorcycle for 25 bucks, so it's not really an expensive motorcycle, is it? And in the spirit of going moto camping on a shoestring budget, $25 motorcycle, this is what we've got our motorcycle packed with for our moto camping experience.
All right, team, time to hit the road. Venture awaits. We've got a $25 motorcycle. We're leaving Forgotten Angels, and we got nothing else in our pockets except hopes and dreams, baby. But I dream pretty big. Let's go ahead and switch this sucker into sport mode because adventure might be waiting, but I'm impatient. Woo-hoo! Pulling the front wheel in second gear, baby. These new Goldwings are something else. You know, team, I might have lied to you. I might have told you a little fib. You see, the Goldwing isn't completely empty. I mean, I'm not camping directly on the ground. We have come prepared with everything we need for an awesome camping trip. We've got hopes, we've got dreams, and in addition to that, in the Goldwing, we have, about a quarter box of fresh mint Tic Tacs and a $100 bill.
You know, Walmart might have the general mouthfeel and ambiance of a sticky trailer park toddler's disgusting fingerprint-covered iPad, but you can still find a deal there. And when we're talking about camping, motorcycle, or otherwise, in a world where a tart, dog, costs $150, $50 more than I'm even going to spend on this entire trip. Bruh. I'm talking, this is a sheet of canvas and a pole. Oh wait, it doesn't come with a pole. The pole is extra. It's $50 more for the pole. $200 for a tarp and a pole. Anyway, twice as much as I'm spending on my entire camping trip. You know, in a world like that, we could use a deal.
No kids for me.
$30 for a 3-person dome tent has got to be the best deal that exists in tents, period, end of story. I can't imagine anything better that exists unless it's just a blue tarp held up by a couple of scrap pieces of lumber that you found by a dumpster. Of course, it does weigh 5 whole pounds. You know, I could get one that weighs half as much at 2 pounds from REI for $1,100.
Yeah, that'll do the trick.
Camping chairs are definitely one of those items that you can pay as much money as you want for one. And the amount of money I would like to pay for a camping chair is not very much. I'll take the 2 camping chairs I got for 20 bucks. Though I will say that these 2 people with their clit chairs, they just look so happy.
I'm 5'12 and a half. This ought to work just fine. Are you serious with me now that this is 30 bucks and this is 10? Come on.
If I'm being completely honest, I came to regret my sleeping pad and sleeping bag choices because they took up so much freaking room that both of them almost filled an entire saddlebag by themselves. There's something to be said for paying a little bit more for something that takes up less space when you're moto camping. But I didn't regret them that much because combined, they still only cost me a little over $20.
Ooh. Damn, 25 bucks, that'll kill my budget. Well, 14, maybe. $6.50. I don't know, is it really camping unless you get to swing something sharp around? $6, $4,
$1.87. I actually feel like I could have done this one a little cheaper. I overspent here because if I had made a meal that I needed a fork or a spoon for, well then I wouldn't have had to buy anything at all. I could have just liberated some free plastic forks from the deli counter. I'll be honest guys, I don't even want to talk shit about the flashlights. I do not want to add up how much money I have wrapped up in weird boutique LED flashlights just lying around my house that literally almost never get used. It's embarrassing. $10? I don't know, it seems kind of reasonable. $8. $5.44. Getting closer. But I feel like we can do better. Does it come with batteries though? Batteries included. Does it work though? Negative, Ghost Rider. Let's try another one. Okay. That one works. Now I will say I do own a Yeti cooler that I borrowed from somebody and then never gave it back. And it is really nice, but we're trying to do this trip for under $100, so this is what we're going with. Yeah, that's more like it. You're telling me a pack of matches costs $5? That's ridiculous. I once again plead the fifth when it comes to a large and needlessly expensive boutique lighter collection, most of which are completely out of fuel and never get used. Yeah, that's more like it. Whenever somebody's making a moto-camping video, you know, myself included possibly, they're either in the lab of luxury cooking themselves a Michelin star level steak, or they're pretending to be an astronaut with some dehydrated dog food in a bag that costs like $30 and you cook it on a jet boil. When it comes to me, a good old hot dog on a stick cooked over a campfire will do the trick every single time. I think we can do better. There we go. The beer was definitely the place I spent the most agonizing because, you know, we gotta have a place to sleep. We gotta have something to sleep on, right? We gotta have something to eat for dinner. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna go camping and not get drunk. Problem is my budget was starting to run really thin, so I had to do some mental gymnastics to find the best deal on beer. And the best deal turned out to be Miller High Life. Funny enough, the beer I drink all the time anyway. Now, luckily, Walmart puts its price per ounce on its beer. Now, I couldn't spend $11.64 because I didn't have it in my budget. I was almost out of money. And 9.2 cents an ounce, that just seemed like it was way too expensive. But truly, the OP beer on the shelves is still Miller High Life, but in its most powerful form, the Big Rig 32 ouncer at 6.6 cents per ounce. I believe that'll do. Let's do this thing. Does fit in there, but can we make it smaller? It's in a box. You gotta get rid of this thing. That fits in way better now. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm realizing now that my budget did not include any bungee cords. I think I have a solution though. Yeah, this might work. I am just realizing now that this Goldwing is so sleek, smooth, and spaceship-like. It doesn't have any tie-off points. That's okay though, we can improvise. See? Perfect. Yes, this is gonna work out great. Cinch her up before we close it up. Perfect. That ain't going nowhere.
Heading out from old Wally World with a few bucks to spare. Now I'm only missing one more thing to have a good camping trip. Come on now, what's camping without a friend?
And when it comes to friends you want to take in the woods, I'm going to go ahead and choose Cammy Bay. Rise and shine!
I have risen.
Are you ready to hit the great outdoors and have an adventure?
Yes.
Perfect. I've taken care of literally everything.
How far?
You ain't got to worry about a thing.
No, how far away is it?
I said you ain't got to worry about a thing.
What about my bag?
You don't need a bag. I told you, I've got everything. Doing things a specific way, I got it all covered. Don't bring anything at all, okay?
What about outfit changes? They're small.
What do you have in there? Just clothes?
Really small ones.
I think we can allow it.
Hi guys, I love you.
Wait, how many small clothes do you have?
No, it's just doesn't want anything.
I need all this stuff. It's my emotional support stuff. Don't touch it.
You're my emotional support slut, so let's go. Yeah, you like that one?
Yep. Yep. That was funny. Close the door. Sell the dogs. Be right back.
See you in a week.
Oh my God. How far is it?
It's not that far, but I do have some news. You're gonna have to carry a few things. It'll be fine. It's only about an hour away.
No, Joshua!
Let's just go.
How am I? What are we sleeping inside of, Josh?
Trust me, I took care of everything. Now get your cooter on the scooter and let's go on an adventure.
Oh my God, here we go.
This is gonna work out just fine. Now just make sure that I've got plenty of back room here, because just put it across your front. Or no, then it might poke me in the back. There you go. Now just make room for that. And then our sleeping pad. Listen, Cammy, who do you think knows more about camping, me or you? Yeah, there you go. Put that on your head. I don't want to lose my chair. My chair was $15. See? It's only an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours away. Let me make sure I got enough back room. You're gonna have to lean that back a little bit. My back's hitting it. There we go. That's perfect. And we're only about 2.5, maybe 3 hours away. I'm sure Cammy Bay will be just fine back there. Yeah, I think she's fine. She's a trooper. Doing all right back there? Yeah, I bet you are. Freaking prima donna. So now we're running a little bit late because somebody thought she was too good to carry my camping chair. Yeah, I don't think it was too much to ask to carry my camping chair, our sleeping pad, her backpack full of all those really small clothes that she says she has. Give me a break. We're all contributing. I planned this amazing, beautiful trip. I mean, she is on the back of a brand new Goldwing. You'd think that sitting in the lap of luxury on this motorcycle, she wouldn't mind carrying a few things. But hey, let's look at the bright side. At least I know Cammy's alive, because she's complaining. Oh, okay. Oh, Florida's an open carry state now. Maybe I better watch my mouth. All right, there was a couple of things that just weren't quite in the budget at Walmart. We're gonna stop for some really discount items here at the Circle K.
Thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Do I have to steal an ice from Circle K, Josh?
Don't worry, everything will become apparent soon. Now I'm also gonna need you to hold these. You already got a trailer.
I needed the trailer.
I think it's very kind of Circle K. Excuse me, sir. Beep, beep, coming through. As I was saying, I think it's very kind of Circle K to keep not only complimentary ice on hand, but also to keep complimentary ketchup packets on hand. And yes, Cammy made me go back and get the trailer. I'll be honest, y'all, when Cammy Bay asked me for something real nice, she tends to ask really nice, and it's hard to resist. When I have resist, she asks in a very not nice way. Ain't none of y'all want to see what that's like. I promise you that.
And I'm glad I did that huge favor for Cammy, went back and got the trailer, because once we got to the campground, I had to bum $30 off of her because, I don't know, paying for the campsite just wasn't in the budget, you know. She's got to pull her weight somehow. Come on.
Holy moly, this place is freaking gorgeous. What? There ain't nobody here. I don't know. You probably go wherever the fuck we want. I was about to say, that one looks really cool. Yeah, this is dope, right next to the path. If they say something, I'll just be like, oh, I don't know. I didn't understand.
Contraband. She's been punished. That's right. You take it all to the head right now. I said I brought everything.
Bro, I did that fast.
I've got Miller High Life for you. You know, that's your punishment, is having
I don't want no Miller High Life. I wanted my IPA. I was kind of not in the mood to come do this.
I don't remember asking you if you're in the mood,
know,
though.
but-
I've only got a couple hours of daylight left to do some fishing here, so you're going to have your work cut out for you setting up that tent. Yeah, I brought a little contraband myself. Finally, time to relax.
Joshua J.
Well, you got me up. What is it? You know how to set up a tent, right?
We haven't even done anything. You're like fishing already.
I've only got so many hours of daylight left.
You
to
broke
fish.
my beer in the fucking
That beer was
clapped out trailer.
That beer was contraband.
Yeah,
First
now I have
off,
to
you
drink
got
your
what you
nasty
deserve.
shit.
Got your work cut out for you.
Oh my god.
Now set it up. I got fishing to do.
Are you fucking serious right now?
That's a brand new tent. Look at how happy the people
Joshua,
in there
it's
look.
7x7. A pool floaty?
That's where we're gonna be sleeping. That's nice. Look, it's good.
Okay.
Look how wide it is. We're gonna have to cuddle. It'll be beautiful.
How much did all this cost for real?
Here's the whole thing. I know how you love being frugal, so literally every single thing, every single thing that we have right now costs $94 and a few cents. So we actually had $6 left over. Maybe we could have gotten you that beer. But you didn't ask, so it was contraband. Now set up the damn
Do they
tent.
Uber Eats here?
No! As far as you're concerned, you're already in trouble. Tent time. The fish are calling. Don't worry, even though you brought contraband, I got you covered.
It's not open.
Paid for the whole damn trip after all. Seems like I should be able to do a little relaxing.
I need a little ambiance, so. What the fuck? Child safety. Please let me be able to put this tent together. Oh my lord. Hold it. Thank you. Is there directions? Fiberglass pole main fly. Tent fly.
What the dog doing?
He's over there fucking fishing. Just having a grand old time. Like 27,000 parts to this fucking thing. Which part is the tent? Where's the bottom? Okay.
You quit making so much noise back there. I'm trying to relax.
Where's the door?
Dude, I almost forgot my bait, which is also what we're eating for dinner.
What's for dinner?
Don't worry about it.
You're using it to catch fish?
Just set the tent up. You look like you're having trouble enough already. What is that?
I'm not!
Contraband. That was not on the list.
It's ambiance! You brought a fishing pole!
Why is your tit so dirty?
I gotta put all these things together through the holes. What's a table pocket? I don't know what that is. Certain that the tent floor is pulled out even and tight. I did. I don't have a hammer.
What's all that plastic crinkling sound back there?
I'm not doing anything.
Well, just try and do it a little quieter. Jesus. Can you fucking chill?
It's the tent. It's the tent. It's like super plasticky. It's like the cheapest tent I've ever seen in my life.
I can show you the cheapest tent you ever seen in your fucking life.
Fucking fish bait for dinner, bitch. All right.
Yo, what's that plastic? What are you chewing on? What are you eating over there? I saw your mouth moving. What are you chewing?
Nothing. Nothing. Look. Nothing.
Better.
Nothing.
Okay. I heard chewing over here.
I was chewing. I was just like,
Over here smacking your lips.
I was
dude.
thinking.
You guys see any contraband? Let me know.
There ain't no contraband. There's fucking contraband in, contraband there. But shit. It's gotta stay there. How do I know which ones are the main poles and the fly pole? Okay, this is so easy. I don't understand. I'll have to pee so bad. Miller High Life. Ooh. So now he thinks he can catch a fish.
Hell yeah. It's a bluegill. I told you I was gonna catch dinner. Ow! No, he's getting me. I gotta let him go.
Okay, let him go.
All right, see ya. Peace.
Did he get you? Let me see your hand.
A little bit. What, no actual kiss? Come on, watch out before I get you with them fish guts, baby.
He got a fish. I'm capable of building this fucking tent. Let him have his Josh time. Oh my god, okay. Goes here. How the fuck do I get this? Okay, let's just lay them out. Oh.
Yeah, just try to make a little less noise. You're scaring the fish away.
I have no idea what you just said. I can't hear you. I don't understand.
Hey.
What?
Here.
A rock?
Yeah,
oh, no.
It's nature's hand.
How do I do it at a 45 degree? I don't understand. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow.
I gotta get back to fishing.
But if I break one, you're paying for them. Period. You couldn't have found me a bigger, fucking larger rock?
Have you ever put a tent together before? Wow, you sure are making it look hard.
Oh my god! It's not big enough. A piece of firewood. Yeah, right, I thought of it before you. No, was it? It was my idea. Oh my god, if you would have knocked my beer over, I swear to god. How much do these big ass nasty beers cost?
6.1 cents per ounce.
Okay, that's not going nowhere. Are we just gonna leave this tent here when we leave? Because they can just have it.
Secretly give you the hump where the tree is, Joshua. You can use your little fucking floaty pad.
Guys, I can do this. God, my hair is shedding. Your hair is everywhere, screaming infidelities like not this tent.
My God, can you shut up for 3 seconds? I almost caught a fish, you scared him off.
Oh my god. Ow, fuck. It's fine.
Dude, new personal worst. The day has yet begun, though. I think I can do smaller. I caught another one. Huh? It was while you were gone. It was the biggest one I'd got so far. Yeah, it was huge, but I had to let it go.
It better be on camera.
No, it won't be. I had the camera off. It was too scary.
And it goes in the hole. It's happening. It's happening. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, okay.
Hey, with the noise, you're gonna scare the fish away. Stop.
What?
You're going to scare the fish away.
What?
I know she heard me. Fucking bitch.
No, Joshua. That's what boys are for.
No, I don't think so. Boys go out hunting and fishing and provide. Fishing is hunting.
Boys put them together. Yeah, they do.
Girls tend the hearth.
No, they don't.
So tend the hearth. A little quieter if you don't mind, actually.
No, I'm sweating.
I got it.
I figured it out.
Behold, I did it.
Joshua, I don't understand the pull float thing.
You just unroll it.
I did.
Well, what's the issue?
It's rolling back up.
Well, put some rocks on it.
It's not gonna work.
It'll work.
I feel like it'd be more fun to go jump in that lake with it. What if I did that? Would you like it? Hold on, I might have got it. Cause I'm so thick. Yeah, duh. I'm good at it. Professional. Extraordinary. I'm hungry. Hungry!
It's hungry. Okay. All of a sudden, my job as a hunter is important. I'm gonna be honest, I cannot hear what you're saying and I don't want to.
Motherfucker. Josh, it's like a loincloth. No pillow? Oh God. Are you having a good time relaxing? Come look at this masterpiece I made.
Holy crap, you did it.
Don't ever fucking tell me I can't do nothing ever again.
I would never tell you couldn't do something to your face.
How the fuck are we gonna sleep in this?
It's gonna be fine.
It's not fine. Joshua, you won't even fit in there.
Okay, I'm nice and cozy. All right, now you hop in. Come on, hop in.
Okay.
So there's only room for one of us, but so instead of going sideways, we just have to stack up. See? All right, there you go. Okay. Yeah, just don't move around a lot, and we'll be fine. I thought the whole thing through.
Joshua,
It'll be fun.
it's not happening. Do I get food now?
I only caught the one fish, or two fish.
What were you using for bait?
I guess I'll cook our bait for dinner.
Okay, cool. You know what time it is? I want to get very changed. Because I haven't had before. Cute. I think my ass are too big for these pants now. It don't zip all the way no more. Inception.
Just a quick break to tell you guys what would actually make this camping trip completely perfect, and that's a nice Sessions pre-roll to share around the campfire. Now, unfortunately, that really is contraband because we're currently in the Wang, and you can only get Sessions in the state of Oregon. Yeah, or if you're close to the border and willing to do some Smokey and the Bandit Han Solo type activities. How fast will your session last on the Kessel Run when there's green on the line, baby? My friendship and business partnership with Jason from Sessions, its collaboration with Brapstar, it's what keeps this channel independent and allows us to make such grand videos as, spending $100 at Walmart, which I had to have Jason Venmo me because I spent the last of my money on a really sketchy motorcycle on Facebook Marketplace. Luckily, I got good friends like Sugar Tree J and a company like Sessions Cannabis Extracts to keep the gears turning when I do my best to throw a wrench in them. Sessions is 100% organic. Nothing that goes into any of our carts or any of our pre-rolls or anything else comes from anywhere but the earth, grown under the sun. There's no weird Chinese goop in there. If it doesn't grow from the earth, it's not in our product. The same cannot be said for many of our competitors who charge way more than we do. Power to the people, baby. We've kept our prices exactly the same for over 6 years. All the boys on the farm, all the guys in the lab go above and beyond every single day to create a product that is among the best in the world. And everybody works extra hard to make sure that that product gets in your hand for a price that's lower than almost anybody else out there. So make sure to keep an eye out at your local dispo for Sessions and Sessions Brapstar collabs. And if you don't see it on the shelf, just ask your local bud tender to order it through LeafLink. And if I'm up there, I'll do my best to deliver it personally. Now let's get back to camping. Hold up, I got kindling.
You do?
Yeah.
Bring it. I'm over here macheting a piece of wood. Oh, a creature.
Yo, here you go.
There was a creature on me just then.
I got the Walmart receipt from all our camping gear.
Oh my God.
Waste not, want not.
All right.
$94 receipt. It wasn't in the budget for real kindling. You know what? That chair makes your ass look huge.
I can see her, see?
All right, let me feed you. Sustenance. Meat on a stick.
I love wieners.
That's campfire food, man. If you're too good to roast wieners on a stick over a campfire, see, this ain't so bad, huh? We got some buns. I got some ketchup packets.
Did you steal us from Circle K?
Yeah. Why do they bounce so weird when they touch? Why they got that motion to them, dude?
Because that's what they do.
Ugh.
You know what the only thing I don't like about these? How do you know when they're fucking done?
Well,
Mine exploded before yours. I win.
you've got that trick when it comes to wieners. I heard that about you.
Did you?
Mm.
It's like what makes me special.
Just that, huh? You want to try to toast your bun a little bit? I don't know how to do it.
Wrap it around it.
Oh, yeah, like on top?
Yeah. And
That is a dangerous game you've proposed. I like it. That's bold.
right?
I'll follow your lead. You show me. I think my bun's toasty already.
If you stroke it like this, stroke it.
Yeah, I know. I should. Oh, you know, you got too bold. See, look who still has a bun and look who doesn't. Don't even try to get that bun. You're gonna hurt yourself. You get one mulligan
Why did you make that happen, Josh?
because I wanted you to look stupid.
Why
You
would
know
you do
that
that to me?
specifically.
You knocked my bun off on purpose.
Here's two,
Just in case.
just in case you lose another one. Oh, mine's good. Mine's perfect, dude.
My stick is melting. Oh my.
There goes another one.
Okay. You know what?
I think you need a new stick.
I don't think I want a toasted bun anymore. What kind of buns are these? Oh my
Great
goodness.
value.
All right, let me get one of them ketchup packets.
Got you covered.
Is that in your pocket?
Yeah, that's where I keep them. On deck, baby.
Smokey the Bear says no.
Oh my god.
My dick just ran up back inside my body and then came back out again. It was like, oh no. And then it was like, but what if?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, dude.
Skin, and then it just went right in my mouth.
Yeah.
So loud. I was like, God damn.
Slept like a baby. Baby with a kind of a sore back. Cammy's not in here. She must be up already cooking me breakfast. I don't know what she's cooking for breakfast though. I brought enough food for dinner. Maybe she's just out hiking. She's what the heck is sleeping in a real bed tonight. Next time I'll plan the camping trip. What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. Don't talk about ungrateful. Spent $100 whole. Well, actually, I didn't spend $100. I spent $94 and, you know, and this video was sponsored by Sessions because Jason Venmo'd me the $100. And, you know, the bike's not really mine. It's actually David's bike. I was still here. I did something, right? Ungrateful. That's what I say. The worst part of all of this is now there's nobody to break down the tent. No respect. Well, team, I'm not sure exactly what we proved here, except the fact that despite everybody online seeming to want to convince you that you need a $50,000 adventure bike and $10,000 worth of specialized camping gear to basically go eat in the woods, you know, I guess we proved that you don't have to do that. Should you spend a little bit more than $100? Probably. And yeah, that's a pretty expensive bike, but you know, I'm still gonna get away with calling it $25. And Cammy did make me go back for a trailer, which helped a lot, but that trailer's going with the bike, so it's included in the $25 price of the motorcycle. Hey, I know a lot of people will cry foul on that. At the end of the day, it's my game, and you know, I'll move the goalposts when I feel like it. Kind of like when I, you know, made Cammy loan me $30 so we could go to the campsite. I mean, I didn't go over $100. She's the one who paid it, not me. And yeah, I brought my fishing pole. I brought my own piece of contraband, but I get one thing, all right? What I'm saying is this, is you don't got to spend $1,000 on crap to go camping. That's something I already knew. I just wanted to make this video to prove it. And of course, this video has been made before other people have made it. I don't think anybody's made it for motorcycle camping, but ultimately, $30 tent from Walmart, which is not that much bigger than most very expensive specialized backpacking / motorcycle tents. You don't need a flap to put over your motorcycle to keep it from being in the rain. I don't know. Maybe you do. I think that that's ridiculous. Like these motorcycle tents that you pull into this vestibule, they take very good pictures, but give me a break. That tent was $30 and it packs down to about this big. As far as the other stuff, yeah, I got a cool wood burning stove with a cast iron pan. I got one that burns kerosene too. I've even got a jet boil. Those are all cool little items, but at the end of the day, it's camping, baby. And if you're not satisfied with cooking a dang sausage on a stick over an open fire, I don't know what to tell you. And maybe that wouldn't satisfy you every single night, but that's how I grew up camping, and it's always been good enough for me. Yeah, the sleeping bag was pretty sketchy, and I'll be honest, the mattress foam pad wasn't the most comfortable, but at the end of the day, it wasn't that bad. I've slept on worse. So for, volume considerations, you probably should get one of those pump up, like full of cells, like little inflatable ones that roll up really small. That blue pad takes up quite a bit of room. Luckily, you can actually get those on Amazon for the same price I paid for that pad. $10. The machete, maybe I should have left something else behind and gotten an axe instead. Walmart did have camping axes that were $25, but for $15, triple the price of the machete, which just seemed way too much money to spend, you could get a Walmart's brand camping axe, which was in the tool aisle, not the camping aisle. So $10 less than the wood-handled hatchet that says camping hatchet on it, which in hindsight, after trying to make kindling with the machete, probably should have spent the extra $10 and gone with the axe. As far as entertainment goes, as long as you got a fishing pole and 6.1 cents per ounce Miller High Life Big Rigs, a big old Sessions pre-roll, and a pretty girl, which we're in Florida, so I don't have the Sessions pre-roll. And my pretty girl absconded under cover of the night. But I still got to fish and get drunk, so that's pretty nice. Of course, we are here for other reasons as well. There are plenty of people out there, young men and women who have aged out of the foster care system and are homeless on the street, who have been abused their whole lives, who would kill for $100 worth of camping equipment from Walmart. Is exactly where that camping equipment is going to go. It's going to get donated to Forgotten Angels, but what I'm asking you guys to do, to buy a $25 raffle ticket to win that gold wing back there, which was donated to Forgotten Angels by David Tyler, which I tried to talk him out of. It's a motorcycle he's wanted for a long time, but this year the federal government cut over $350 billion in funding to aged out foster care teens. This means that Forgotten Angels, which already operated on a shoestring budget with a maximum number of young adults that they can take care of, is losing almost $40,000 a month in aid from the government. The thing about taking a young man or a young woman who has aged out of foster care, who has been abused by their real family, who has been put through things that I can't even imagine. These are young men and women who have been sexually abused, physically abused, mentally abused, have been injected with drugs from their parents, have been kept in closets and not allowed to see the light of day for weeks, months, some of them years without leaving the house. These are kids who have gone through hell, who never even got a chance to fail. They never even got their first chance. The government steps in to a certain degree and takes them out of the danger that is their real home. And while there is a lot of amazing foster care parents out there, there's unfortunately even more bad actors in the foster care system. They will milk them dry because the funding still exists if they're under 18. And it's way more money, by the way. 4 kids in a room in a 3-bedroom house, they don't have to provide anything. They don't have to provide food. They don't have to provide entertainment. They don't have to provide transportation. Literally, if the house has air conditioning, at least here in Florida, that's the only stipulation that they have. These kids are stuck in a room, treated like cattle, milked dry for every single penny that these bad acting foster care, I don't even want to call them parents. They're almost like using this as a mill. They're treating them like a paycheck. And guess what? That funding runs out on their 18th birthday. And on their 18th birthday, so many of these young men and women are literally given a garbage bag to put all of their belongings in, because that's the easiest way to clean up whatever they had in there, because they're kicking them out on the street and making them homeless to make room to put another kid in there that they can start squeezing for money. Now this young man or young woman is 18 years old on the street with a garbage bag full of everything they own, which usually isn't much. They fall in with gangs. They fall in with other homeless people who are addicted to drugs. They are just on a one-way ticket to falling through the cracks, to becoming just another lost soul out there nodding off on the street corner. If you've ever wondered how that happens, how someone gets there, well, the percentage of homeless people who have been in the foster care system at some point in their life is staggeringly high. So $25 might not seem like a lot in the face of that, because it takes a lot of money to turn a life around, to take somebody who has been homeless and living on the street and has nothing, no high school education, no driver's license, no bank account. A lot of times their parents have already ruined their credit by taking out credit cards in their name. Take that person and turn them into a productive member of society. Half the time, Dave and Cindy are rescuing them from doing time because they've fallen on the wrong side of the law. And normally a young man or young woman, 18, 19 years old, for a petty crime would be put on house arrest. Well, they don't have a home, so they just end up doing 6 months to a year in jail, and now it's even worse. David and Cindy all the time are going to fight for these young men and women in court to take them back to the Forgotten Angels property so they can wear an ankle bracelet there, serve their probation, and get the help that they need to turn their life around and be a productive member of society. In the face of all that, 25 bucks doesn't seem like a lot. Hell, even the motorcycle doesn't seem like a lot, but I promise you, $25 can make a difference. It's enough gas to get out of a dangerous situation. It's enough money to spend a night in not a good motel, but a place where they can at least get out of the rain. It's a hot meal. And as I've shown, 25 bucks is a sleeping bag from Walmart with enough money left over to eat so you don't freeze to death in the middle of the night. Someone's going to win that gold wing back there, and my really sketchy trailer. And that's awesome. Karma will point her finger at you and say, today is your day. But at the end of the day, I'm very proud of everybody who has helped Forgotten Angels along this far and continues to do so. To me, there's no greater calling in the world than to do something for somebody who has less than me. And I know a lot of you guys feel the same way. I will always leave you with this caveat. If you don't have a lot of money, please don't buy a raffle ticket. If you are on the cusp of being broke yourself, you don't want to put yourself in a bad situation to help somebody else. Help yourself. And once you are in a good position, then you can also help somebody else. All these raffles going on all over Facebook, all over Instagram. A lot of people are doing raffles for profit. They make tons of money. They make hundreds of thousands of dollars. Well, I don't. I've never raffled off a motorcycle for profit. I've never sat there and raffled off a bike and taken all the money. I've never done it once. And that doesn't mean the people who are doing it for a profit are bad people. That's capitalism, baby. More power to them. I don't hold anything against them for doing it, but that's not what we do here. And I appreciate you guys for sticking with me. There's a link down below to the raffle creator for David's Gold Wing. There's also a link down below to ForgottenAngelsFlorida.org if you'd like to learn more about their mission. Thanks for sticking with me on this pretty silly video, and I better go make sure Cammy's not mad at me. Till next time, y'all, keep it weird.
Crashing through the sky comes a fearful cry. Shade tree, army, shade tree, army, armies of the night, evil taking flight. Shade tree, army, shade tree, army, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, panic spreading far and wide. Can the world oppose the deadliest of foes? Shade tree, army, shade tree, army, who will risk it all to end the evil call of shade tree, army, shade tree, army. They never give up, they never say die, walking tall with banners high. Shade Tree Army, a ruthless gang of scum, villains, freaks, and bikers determined to rule the world.